Hello everybody. Right. Let's go the right side. The other one I was playing it yesterday evening with Gadget. We might do a bit of multiplayer. Oh, so yeah, I just had a look at this drop shop, blah, 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 pod. See, I can probably get that. I can get that and that. I'm not sure about that antimatter. I've probably got to buy that. But I want an extra thingy on me suit. And things I can't remember where. Point Algov. I found another base thing, didn't I? I'm trying to remember what. Because I was playing last night with my Gage. I sort of. Yeah. There's my ship. Playing the same game 2 different times. I sort of. I don't know what I was doing. And I've been playing for quite a bit last night. Right, how far am I from? Is there something I can. Mark this or. Yeah, I found another computer. They give me another base. If I go, I'm not going to bloody find this thing again. Right, let's try and... I think I need some antimatter now. If I can tag that. Right. I think I need to get to the starship. But if I remember, yeah, I did construct a gatey thing. That's right. If I get to the space station, I might be able to buy some antimatter. There's more ship. We've got tritium. Only a little bit. Let's quick bit of mining. I'm only going to be playing this till 12:30 because I've got to go out at I've got to be somewhere between 1 and 10 past. Can't be late, so. We need to buy microprocessors. That drop pod still show it. Bloody hope so. I'm annoyed if I can't find Megan. Come on. Plenty of with you, mate. Pardon me. Right, there's a space station somewhere. What? That's better. See how much microprocessors are. Right, there was a gate in somewhere. Where was that? Oh, pardon me. Wait, just bear with me a second. Sort of a... I don't remember that door being there before, but oh well. But I want to see if I can buy antimatter. Oh my God, it's 29 kilometres. There. Right, so I want to get antimatter if they've got it. Dirty bronze. What's dirty bronze? Microprocessors. Right, so now looking about 100 grand for them. Technology module. Oh, I'm sure I needed that for something. Alright, Tooting. No antimatter. Right, have we got anything to sell? Yeah, I've only just jumped on it. Also sell me gold and silver for now. What are we doing here? Right. You can have rusty metal. Don't have any trouble finding that. Oh, I mean, bloody dead set's getting steamed up for a minute. Just your glasses. Just bear with me. Played on the dark side. Well, what do you mean without streaming? I was playing last night with my mate Gadge. He wanted to have a look at the multiplayer, so basically I was just doing everything that I've done before, fixing the ships and that. Right, let's have a quick word with them. Yeah, so no, it wasn't this game. This was, I've left this for me streaming. Pardon me. Yeah, it wasn't he wasn't sure what he was doing, and he was struggling. I'm not sure it's really his sort of game. I don't know. Having said that, we was on it for about 6 hours. Oh. They're all... Why are they all scared of me now? So yeah, started off this exactly where I finished at the drop pod. But the only trouble is, because I was playing it so long last night, well, I've got the sort of two games sort of mixed up in my head a bit. And I've got to try and remember what's going on in this game rather than that game. Right. Oh. Well, why? Now I need some microprocessors, so I need a bit of money. Actually, I've got enough to do it. I've got enough to buy it. What was I looking for? I was looking for antimatter because I found a drop pod. But oh, here we go. So I might just go and buy him now and get my hyperdrive sorted. Blueprints. What were you giving me stuff for? Oh, it's a ship. $150 nanite clusters. Right, got 150 nanite. How much would it? Oh, right. Yeah, probably best to get me drive then, innit? I can sort all them out later. I'm sure I'll be coming back. I did have more of a mess about with this yesterday in the game with Gadget, because while he was having a look around. I didn't forget which one did I go for. I'll go for that. Right, now. Nope, nearly. Right. You know what? I'll use the stairs. Ha! No, I won't. Right. There's a couple of things I need to do. Let's get them microprocessors. I didn't realise I got enough money. I'm on you, I sold a load of gold and stuff, didn't I just? So, that's probably why. Buy items. Microprocessors, let's get them then. So I need another 4.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Alright. Right. Just double check me. Should have got one in there, yeah. Right then, we'll try again.
Product received.
Now these going to touch. Why are they suddenly talking about fear and that? Oh. No, I think I've upset him. Ah well, sod him. Right. Now I need to sort this out because I'm sure I put a teleport thing on. Yeah. I thought I built a what's it? Should have built one at my base. Oh well. Let's get back and do this antimatter anyway. Not antimatter. The time drive. Ah, right. So I've got to do the hyperdrive before I can use the teleporting thing. Was that the planet of the balls? Yeah, but it was, yeah. I'll go for planes to the balls then. Right. Where the fuck's my planet gone? Right, let's get away from the space station. Not helping that I'm so close to that, I don't think. Oh, here we go. keep forgetting to look at that. Of course, which base is it? So I've got two now, because I found base computer, I think. Oh, that's my main base with me. I think, yeah. Just wanted to check. I think that's where the that drop pod was. All right. Right. Chromatic metal. Did I build one? I thought, could have sworn I built a gate thing. Unless it's in here. It is, there it is. I knew I built one. Right, we find chromatic metal from copper. So let's have a look, have we got any copper? Yep. Can I... Yeah, move that out. Right. So I need 125, 112 chromatic metal. Right. Oh, I think I'll need a bit of carbon. Let's put my copper in first then. Right. Go and get myself some carbon. There's one of them bloody things floating about, but... It only tries to kill me a little bit. It's only a bit of acid rain. And you know, I'm sure I'll... Oh, you bugger. What should I be doing now? Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up building bases on other planets. Right. Oh, you bugger. Oh yeah, I'm sure that, there'll be temperate planets out there. Come on. Let's get back to blowing up my trees. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, cheers, never knew that. Yes, well, right. I wondered how you cause I saw some birds. I was trying to scan them and had no bleeding chance. That makes a bit more sense. Cheers for that, man. Right, so that should get me chromatic metal going. The rest of the carbon. Fill up my morning beam. I didn't start that off, did I? Right. How am I for launch fuel? I only got the one. Yeah, I do tend to drop like a stone, but you know. I'm waiting till I find the rubber planet, I'll be saying then. I've got enough. I need some bit of ferrite dust. Oh, I've got to be metal plated first. Annoying dick, come on. Right. Right. Alright, Shats. Cheers, man. I'm on for another hour and a half. I've got to stop at 12:30 because I've got to be somewhere at just after 1, so. Alright. Oh, T-shirts. I wasn't sure whether that was a gun as such. Well, I can dismantle one. Alright, Johnny, how you doing? Yeah, not too bad, man. I'm just about to construct a hyperdrive. Hey. Right, charge of the warp cell. Right, so now all systems functional, see cancers amongst the stars. So I've got to go back up. And that's true, yeah. I know, but it's not a gun like shooting at things, is it? I'm not sure how I'd get a Sentinel with one of them. Absolutely brilliant, mate. I was going to wait until the VR patch come out. I bought it for the VR. And I was watching little... let's see if I can scan these now. Watching... So like, you know, basic videos, like beginner's guides, just to have a look at it. I couldn't wait. Streamed it the other night. Meant to stream it for a couple of hours and ended up streaming for about 7 hours, I think it was. Oh, wait a minute, before I go. Where's he gone? Ah, I've got to feed me little mate. Yeah, I'll have some food. Come on. I wish you could log on to a minute. Oh, there we go. My little, was it mouldy fungus muncher? With his little happy face. And he'll have a shit now. He'll shit a crystal I can pick up. There we go. Bloody hell, that was a lot of copyright. I don't know what copyright's for, but... Yeah, so, really loving this. Even flat, it's superb. It is going to be absolutely stunning in VR if they get it right.
Technology recharge.
Don't take, I'm going to get another message when I get up into the heavens. Yeah. Red glowing poop in crystal form, which, you know, makes it easier to search for the mysterious messenger. Yeah, I think it's absolutely absolutely brilliant. No, that's true, you never... Mind you, it's a crystal anyway, so... At least it's not soft and squidgy, but... You could get them to shit in your garden and it'd like, look like fairyland, wouldn't it? Oh! I think I should have slowed down then. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I don't drive. No, we got a cave as well. Yeah, because I thought it was a game, the little bits I heard about it, I thought it's going to be a game that I'll enjoy. And because I don't play flat games, as a rule. They're all VR. So I hadn't even looked into it, so when I heard it was getting a VR patch, I had to sort of, residual gloop. Go on, let's have some gloop. Yeah, I had to watch it. It is amazing. Alright, Cobalt, the rocky columns and caves. Sixteen. Antimatter housing. So need oxygen and ferrite dust. Well, that's easy enough to get. So we'll squeeze round. Is there anything else? Yeah, I was when I mean, be honest, I can't remember what it was. Let's... Oh no, right. Microprocessor, I've just bought a load of them. Always weighed it. Alright, Taz. How you doing, man? Let's have a squeeze in that cave. Was it a cave or was it just a shadow? I think it was just a shadow of that rock, you know. I do feel a bit bunged up, to be honest.
Toxin protection falling.
Oh no, there we go. Big hole. Yeah, I do feel a little bit bunged up, but... Alright. Oh, he's not very well. There's something going around. But, I'll be alright. Don't like the look of that. Oh. There's the way out. How can I get lost? It's not a big cave. Ah, that's why. I have, yes. I did some multiplayer last night with my mate Gadget. Went to have a quick look. Have to walk, so ferrite dust. And I'd having a quick look that lasted about 7 hours. It was about 4:45, and I had to leave at about 11 o'clock on the night. I had to go and get some to eat because I hadn't had anything.
Toxin protection
Right. I need to get some of this... It was all... Yeah, it wasn't too bad once we got it sorted out, that we was in the same system and everything. Oh, I don't like getting rid of stuff. Mind you, I can fill up me life support. I'll use the capsule, that'll free me of space. You just bear with me. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it was quite good, but obviously we was just redoing the bits I've already done on this, so it didn't get anywhere new. Yeah, we was working together because he hadn't got a clue what he was doing. And he was getting a little bit frustrated, but... said it's a good game, but he's not 100% sure it's his type of game. Anti-match racing. No, I like all my stuff. I might use it. Look, got lots of stuff. Yeah, cobalt. You see, if I threw that away, I wouldn't be able to feed me munchers. And ammonia. If I ever build a swimming pool, that's sorted, isn't it? I do need to get rid of some, unfortunately. Copyright, because I can always get a thingy to shit again, can't I? Right. Warp cell. Yeah, it was quite, you know, it was good. It was great seeing each other and, you know, you can swap stuff between you. Right. Where's the hyperdrive? Oh, maybe.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Said I'm going to be going to another galaxy. Reach for the stars. Do do do. Yardley. Or South Yardley. Warp to another system. In space, access the galaxy map. Select next system. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Eonglia. Oh, I've done it. Litchfield. Nah, never heard of that, mate. Nah, Litchfield to do one on me. That's going to be amazing in VR. Yeah, no, I know Litchfield. But who's going to feed me fungus munchers now? Right, let's start. Anomalous subspace signal detected.
Free slots in ship inventory.
Go straight to space station. Let's have a look at the planet first. Does the space station show up? Planetary outpost. I can't believe there's many people. I can't believe people haven't heard of Litchfield. Certainly not in the Midlands, anyway. Ah, right, of course, yeah. A scorched planet. So I'll be able to set me warpy thing up. There's a few planets here, isn't there? Oh, got a freezing one. Contaminated planet. Actually, I've only got that. Yeah, so I'll go to the space station. You know. Oh, I see. What, that space station there? You can get into battles. Is that space? Was that supposed to be space? In space, but just don't get killed. Yeah, Gadget got killed yesterday. And he had to go back to his grave to collect his stuff. That's a bit caustic planet. Like, you go there and it's not really mean to you. Yeah, but that's... people are stupid, aren't they? It's like... To be fair, it's like if you watch the telly, when people do a Birmingham accent, they always do Black Country. It's not a Birmingham accent. Oh yeah, it has, I know, yeah. Yeah, I've been to a couple of different ones. It's just the same, to be fair though. I can't really tell sort of Sunderland from Newcastle, from Durham, from Easington. Yeah, I've got a mate from the northeast, and you know, to her, they're all totally different accents. It's quite funny because you get people from Wolverhampton being called from Birmingham, and it really pisses them off. So. Oh, I do, Taz, yeah. What do you have? Don't think I've got a lot of money. Oh, I remember you saying, yeah, you get each new sector or something. Oh yeah, I'll lose a long time in this. I bet he does. Actually, my old man's side of the family's from Wolverhampton. But yeah, I don't think I've found anyone on telly that does a proper bloody Birmingham accent. Take care, man. Yeah, I've got another hour of this and I've got to go out. I can't be late. Cheers, man. But I'll definitely be on this late because I'd love this game. So, it can be a place of interest. A drop pod. Can't get my words out. I'll give you the Corvac casing. See what you do then. Right, standing in the Corvac's incredible. You could have given me something, you bugger. Barter. Last time I did that, they just give me the casing back. Oh, I've got catnip. Head him off. And how much is that worth? I think I had some of that before. It's worth 20,000, that's alright. Well, I haven't got any others, so I'll have to give you some of that. Hey! Well, I'll give you some rare stuff, but I ain't got any on me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's in... Yeah, obviously with games like Skyrim and that, you get that, don't you? Oh yeah, I can get back to my base now, can't I? So I can go from my base in the other galaxy to this one. I can just switch between them. Oh, wicked, man. Right. What happens if I move into the scan? I ain't got nothing. Gotta get some copper. Right, let's have a... Oh, that's wicked, man. It'll certainly make it easier to get around, because obviously, like, if you're 100 galaxies away, oh, don't think I'm going to get any jumps off these. Alright, Friday, how you doing, mate? Thanks for dropping in. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've learned a few words, but my system was GEC. It was a GEC system, so I've learned about 10-15 words of GEC. So I've only just learned one word of, well, they Corax or whatever they were. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, I'll tell you something, you'll love it. Teleportation only available to experienced warp travellers. Once a base is procured, you can teleport to it from a space station. So why is it not let it teleport unavailable then? Oh, I bet I've got to finish the what's it? I've got to get to the planetary outpost first, I bet. Yeah, Friday, I was going to wait until the VR patch. I got it purely for the VR patch. And I'm watching little bits, little like beginner's guides and stuff, and I couldn't wait. Yeah. It could be I've got to get to the, you know, a certain point in the tutorial. It'll probably, because I was a bit eager to build a gate, so I probably built it before it tells you to in the, what's it? Scan of the ships. But yeah, Frowny, the first time I played it, I was only going to stream it for an hour, maybe a couple of hours, and ended up streaming for 7 hours. I'll do it next time I'm in the, what's it? Right, once we get to that planetary outpost, ooh, better move away from the space station first. Actually, I'm going to go and have a look on this planet before I get to the outpost. Just have a quick look. Oh yeah, I think you can make offers for them. To be fair, I haven't really got any money at the moment, so at this stage, I'm happy with me little ship I've got at the moment. Oh, what am I doing? Pulse engines. Have you played it before, Fabian? Oh. I see. As I found it, have you played it before then? So you need to get back to the beginning. What was that? Is that buildings there? Oh, come on, let's have a look here then. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit bunged up today. So, alright. Yeah, I'll sort of get more into that tooting when I've got a bit of dash. So I think this is radioactive. Alright. Yeah, it is a bit confusing right at the start. I know, to be honest, I found it quite, you know, not too hard to get into. But my main gadget was really struggling last night. Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, if you come round the back.
Radiation protection.
Right, let's get to this outpost because I've got less than an hour. Just have to bear with me 1 second.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling. Units received. Radiation protection falling. Product constructed.
Just bear with me. Well, they should give me plenty of oxygen anyway. Oh! What are you? Behaviour does not fear death, but does that mean it's going to attack me? Can I feed you? Oh. I like finding the new animals. Right, anyway, back to work. Come on. So, what did I need? I needed portable. I need pure ferrite, I think. Pure ferrite. Condensed carbon. Ah, right. But there was I've got no carbon to fuel it, bollocks. We was on a planet last night with Gadge and ferrite dust. And there was something that it had got friendly in the description, but it attacked him and killed him. Yeah, we saw that when it was being angry, but there was something that was... So, in the description it said friendly, but got close to it and it just took a nip out of him. To be fair, you know, it wasn't mad going for him. It was after he shot it, but... Oh, that's a weirdy looking thing. Right, I need some more carbon.
Radiation protection falling. Units received.
Yeah, no, he wasn't doing anything proper with it. He weren't giving it a poke. He was just standing by it. Right, let's get... Right, should have enough to just get that started anyway.
Technology recharge.
Right. Get into my ship, let me protection get up. That'll do.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Right, I need some carbon for pure carbon now. Glanced away for a moment, then I'm flying in a cave. No, I'm...
Radiation protection.
Do you mean when I died?
Now 3 slots in suit inventory.
Right, let me... Oh, I can make some pure carbon, I've got plenty. Yeah, when I died, right, I took off. I was going to get to this... whatever it was. This signal thing.
Technology recharge.
And I saw the cave as I took off. And part of my brain thought, oh, I want to look in there. The other part of my brain was thinking, shall I land and look in there? But I was thinking, I can't remember how much launch fuel I've got. So while I'm thinking, like, shall I land or shall I just go in there? It was too late because I was flying towards it. And the next thing I was in the cave. And once I was in, I couldn't get out. It was just, you know, one of those momentary bits of indecision. I thought I got carbon. Oh, I've run out of carbon. No, I need more carbon. Yeah, it was just, you know, a moment of indecision and then you're in a cave, you know how it goes. That's exactly why I don't drive. Right. Now how much condensed carbon do I need? So I can fix me launch thruster. I need 50 of that and then I just need some copper. Right, while that's doing I can fix this and get me hazard suit full, what's it? So just need copper. Oh. It's interesting. Oh, I got myself a blueprint. Teleport receiver. Oh, that's wicked. It's almost worth dying. Right. So I need copper. Well, let's get this fixed first, and then I can search out some copper. Because I've got half hour to get to the what's it because I can't. Just need 100 copper. Oh yeah, I'll do a. So I mean, if there's copper on the planet, yeah. Right, what I want to do is. Which shall I move? Right, I'm not going to be using you yet. Just free a bit of space up. Right, let's go hunting for copper.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, silver deposit. It's close by. More silver. Copper. And silver, right, if I take that one, I want to get some copper and silver. I've only ever got silver from the asteroidy things. Oh. Oh, language stone. Oh, are they? Oh, I didn't know that. Bohogadim, Bohodim, Bohodim, yon, yon, yon. Yeah, that's given me a lot of wisdom, that has. I've learned the Korvax word for Korvax. Just bear with me, I think I know what that. I think I've just done a message through. Actually, I can undo this. Oh. Right. Right, so I didn't know there was. I've never checked, never really took much notice of the size of them, to be honest. Right, I'm quite liking this planet. What's that there? Armour grave. Ah. Oh, I might be able to get all my stuff back. Oh, wicked. Right, let's get me. Silver deposit, here we go. I can see me losing a lot of time in this game. Oh. Right,
Technology recharge.
so the other one I wanted was copper, wasn't it? So take that. All right. where's me copper? Copper. Where is he? Silver deposit, but I thought there was supposed to be a copper deposit close by. Very technology. Right. No. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I'm oh shit. I'm definitely going to be, say, upgrading my suits as much as possible. Silver, silver, uranium. Right, let's take it. Oh, I must have walked, flew straight past it. Right then. Oh, I like these. Right, now fix me ship. Oh, and it still needs some more. Make the beam smaller. Yields more, but uses more fuel. I didn't know you could alter your beam. I wonder if there's still some copper in there. Let's go and have a look.
Toxins detected. Radiation protection falling.
Oh yeah, there's still some copper here. So how do you change your beam? Ah, that's it, I've got enough now. I'll have to have a bit of an experiment with that then. Oh shit, come on, get away. Oh bollocks, I fell down an hole now. What a place to put an hole. Anyone who thinks somebody's just blasted it into the earth. Oh, I've got 20 minutes, come on. Oh, well, I've got to go and have a look at my grave. Right. Right, so my ship's sorted. Right, let's just have a quick scout about before I leave here. What do I need for this? Sodium nitrate. And if I'm right, I think I put some in my ship, didn't I? Sodium. Right. Refiner. Yeah, and I've made a bit of space.
Technology prepared.
31 nanite clusters. I'm not going to bother with me rust. A Gek relic.
Inventory full.
Iron battery. Right. Right then, oh, I've got 15 minutes left. Right, quick look at me grave. No, wrong button. Quick butchers at me grave, and I want to get to this planetary outpost. Think that teleport blueprint. Ah, right. Yeah, the onboard teleporter. Yeah, and I'll probably have a look at all that sort of later, because I said the trouble is I've got 15 minutes. I've got to stop on time, unfortunately. So I've got to stop in 15 minutes regardless of where I am, and I want to try and get to that outpost. Right, if I go into space, there we are, I can increase my speed. There it is. I like this planet. I like some of the little animals on it, like spidery things. So where... There was something floating in the sky. So why is my grave in the sky? Probably because I died in a cave and he didn't know what they were leading out to do. So that is very strange. No, there was a building down there and I've missed it now. Where was it? Mind you, no, I'll come back to that. I've got to get to the space station. Right, visit the planetary outpost. Ooh. Slow down your pillock. Right. Right, I'll take it, it's you I'm going to speak to. I don't know what makes me think that. Mathematician, entity, whatever. Likely travel anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Oh, got antimatter blueprint, yes. Brilliant. Oh, bloody hell, it's not hard to make antimatter then. Craft a warp cell. Condensed carbon, right. Chromatic metal. Oh, I've got 10 minutes. Let me do it here. Alright, Sergeant Jimmy. Alright, Les. Yeah, I can. But I've got to say, your timing's a bit off because I've got to finish at 5:30 dead on. So I'm only going to be on for another 10 minutes. But thanks so much for dropping in. No, well, if they want to, they can wait. I'm only minding a few quick things, you know. Oh, 2 off. Oh, well. No. Actually, no, I'll leave me up. I'll move over. Well, actually, I can sell me silver. Come on. Alright. Well, this is actually my first... I was playing last night, but it was multiplayer. It was a totally different save with my mate, so he wanted to have a look at it. But I'm going to number all these, so I'm going to keep this playthrough. I'm going to stream it all. Oh, wait a minute. You see my starship? Silver. There we go. Just sell some of the smaller. You watch, I'm going to need all the stuff I'm selling. I'm going to end up needing... Right then, so... One of them, might as well have a quick word with these. Ah, views will be copper. Oh, that's for directions. Alien monolith. Ooh. Like the sound of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got them in different save slots, so... Right, how far's that monolith? Oh, 5 minutes. I'm going to land by the monolith. If I don't have time to investigate it, I can just save it there and then... Oh no, but it's still going to be interesting, isn't it? It's, you know... I just like exploring. I could spend weeks on one planet easily, I think. Ooh. Always handy. Ah, I didn't mean to scare ya. He looks a bit like me mouldy fungus muncher. Ah. What do you eat, little mate? Yeah, I just fed him. I'm not sure what it is. Ah. I can't wait to see all these animals in VR. Here, have some food. Ain't hurting you, am I? Not like bloody Gadget last night, shooting at everything he saw. Ah, you want some as well? Come on then. Mind, that was only after that thing attacked him. Oh, God, big things. Oh, that was right. You said something about treasure. Oh, right. Right, I'll get me words first. Convergence. Hey, 15 words learned. Toxic. I hope that's not something I need often. Calm. Well, what's the correct word for Vindaloo? Right. Oh, here we go. Calm. Oh, I got one of my words. Wait it out. Oh. Oh, I didn't have the option for history. Oh, well. Can't get a coconut every time, can you? It's a very small cave. Paraffinium. Copper. Or might just have enough. No, I ain't gonna get that and refine it and do everything right. My alarm's about to go off. So, let me just get my crystals. Is that how many there is? 1,400 words? Seriously? That is brilliant if it is. Do tell me you're being serious there. Oh, that's lots of things to find out. I'm just gonna... I just don't know how I'm gonna find time to put the hours I need to in this. And it's gonna be worse when it's in VR. I'm slightly concerned, having played it flat, because it's so good, and I hate it if they mess it up when they put it into VR. I'll be gutted if the... Oh, I haven't done you. Come on. As long as you don't try and hate me. Right. Have some food. Oh, no, wrong button. I didn't mean to scare you. No. Cobalt. Oh, so do you then. Atlas, thank God, I haven't met any Atlases. 1,477, bloody hell, man. Oh, right, that's my alarm. Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Obviously the game's going to be the same. But I just remember there was that game Abduction, which I really like the sound of. But everybody that, when they did the VR patch, they said it was unplayable, it was that low, the quality was that bad. So, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I mean, it'd still be a great game. But, you know, it's just the visuals. Hopefully they can sort it. Surely they wouldn't make all this, you know, big announcements about it if they couldn't get it to a good, you know, to a good standard. I mean, it's not going to be exactly the same. It's not going to be look as good as this. I don't know, because I never saw the original Drive Club. I've never played the flat Drive Club, so I've only had Drive Club in VR. So, and I love Drive Club. If the graphics are like Drive Clubs, I haven't got a problem. I love that. Right there, I'm saved by me monolith. Oh, it's buildings as well. Ah, look. What are you? Oh, don't disappear, you little sod. Where's he gone? Ah. Oh, there, was that him? Did he fall down the hole? Did that funny thing fall down the hole? Nah. I must admit, it's a shame that they're stopping the service on Drive Club. We got a year, didn't we? This time next year. Single player only. Right, that's it. I've got to go. Because I'm going to end up spending another 10 minutes, then another 10 minutes. Right then, so I've got my hyperdrive. I'm in a different galaxy. I've flown into a cave. A bit of hesitation, which obviously Les and what he didn't say. Sergeant Jimmy didn't say. I took off, saw the cave that looked interesting. I was thinking, oh, shall I land and go in there? And instead I ended up flying into it and crashing and died. So I've died the first time. I'm on a different galaxy, and yeah, having an absolute blast, and I've got to go. So take care, everybody. I will be on this as soon as I can. Probably about get back from the hospital about 2:30, 3:30. Between 2:30, 3:30 I should be on, hopefully. Take care, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. I don't want to go. Try a bit.